Hey, everybody. Guess who's here? Sweetie, are you ready?
Ready as I'm going to be.
That's what it's got to tell you. My husband is always like, oh my God, he's always like so slow with everything. He's like, well, whatever. All right, I'm going to, let me get this other thing up here so that I can have this going. All right, I got that one going over there. All right, got that screen. Hopefully that is going. It looks like it's froze over here. Let's see. All right, so we're live today, and we're going to be talking about. Let's talk about this stuff that's going on with Mr. TJ. I don't know why that keeps doing that, so let me go ahead and just do that. And do that. All right. So we're talking about this situation that happened with TJ Holmes. All right. And for those of you who are on Bigo, you can't see my husband. Look, he's hiding. He's hiding. He's hiding. But there he is. Okay. He's like, I don't need to be on camera, but listen, y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing in Bigo land? Let's go ahead and get chit-chatting, all right? Hey, Instagram, how y'all doing over there? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
Big ups.
Twitch.
Big ups.
Now he want to talk, y'all. Now he want to talk.
Just one word. Big ups.
I think that's 2 words. Big ups. I think that's 2 words. Is it one? I think it's 2. I think it's 2 words.
Okay, 2 word. Big ups.
All right. So Aaron's in the chat. Hey, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron, you like my wig? Listen, I threw this on to bother my husband because he hates wigs. You know, I figured, hey, we talk about TJ and all this stuff, and maybe his wife did something, or maybe she didn't. We're not going to accuse her, but I like messing with my husband sometimes. So I just threw this on to bother him. And she says, you look beautiful, Renee. It's Regina. I love Aaron. It's okay. Most of the time, I don't even say my name on the thing, but it's Regina. And thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Because my husband always like, girl, what you got on your head? Like I got a squirrel on my head or something. With a tail. Look, the squirrel tail. Hey, Tammy. She says, yo, Hollywood.
Okay. Oh, okay, then.
Tammy, I threw this on, girl. I threw this on right here just to bother Clovis. You know, Tammy, my cousin, she know Clovis hates wigs, but he said this one was okay. You know, it's got a little bounce. Auntie Roz gave it to me, so I figured to show Auntie Roz I love her, I am going to wear this wig.
Mm-hmm. Hello, somebody.
And goodbye. All right, so. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Thank you so much. Erin says hi to Tammy. She also says, sorry, I always just say the Juice Radio, but someone told me it's Renee. Now I know Regina. Thank you, Erin. Thank you. You can call me the Juice. You can call me Regina. You can call me Hey You.
Juicy.
Fine. Oh, Juicy sound good, but hold on now. We live.
Oh, boy.
Hold on now. It's going to be one of those shows.
Boy. Here we go.
Y'all on this ride over here with Clovis and Regina, okay? Here we go. All right. For those of you who are on our Instagram page over there and on our Bigo page, if you would like to join the chat, you can come on over here to our YouTube page. That's going over there to YouTube, the Juice Radio and Talk Show. Type it all in. Look for the logo. Here you go. It's backwards on the screen, but look for the red cup, the Juice Radio and Talk Show, and you'll be able to join the chats there. Or you can go ahead and put your chats over here, and I will read them on the screen. So we've got a few people over here. Okay, so somebody says, let's see. Leslie says, how you doing? I'm doing fine, Leslie. How you doing? All right, let's go ahead and let's get started. Thank you all for watching today. Okay, let's talk about this situation, babe, that happened with TJ Holmes. Do any of y'all know TJ Holmes? Tammy says, hi, Aaron. Aaron said, wigs are fun. They are. Listen, TJ Holmes is a commentator, news commentator, so forth. He works for, what's the company he works for, babe?
ABC, Good Morning America.
ABC, Good Morning America, okay? Now, TJ Holmes Let me show you. Let me tell you something real quick. Good morning, America. Okay. TJ Holmes is in a little hot water with the wrong woman.
He's not the only one in hot water. The lady that he had an affair with is in hot water too.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. So you guys, TJ Holmes is an anchor person. Let me see if I got his picture up here. I'm going to show you all his picture. TJ Holmes he's in some trouble here. Let me bring up his photo so y'all can see this. And babe, when you heard about this story, what was your thoughts?
I didn't have a thought.
Oh, really? Why not?
Until I read the story.
Why you have a thought?
I had to read the story first before I can have a thought on the story.
Okay, so after you read the story, what happened?
It's kind of fishy.
Oh, fishy. Okay, all right.
He went fishing.
Well, now he went fishing. Okay, so you guys, TJ Holmes is a commentator on what's the thing again?
Good Morning America.
Good Morning America. And TJ Holmes is married. And also his co-star or co-anchor on the show is what's her name? Amy Robach. Amy Robach. TJ Holmes and Amy Robach have now been said to be dating, and they were still married.
But they're separated.
They said some people said they were separated, but look, I found an article today. Let me share the screen so that people can see TJ Holmes' picture. Let me share this screen so y'all can see this picture of TJ Holmes. Look at this. Okay, wait. Let me share this now. I'm going to show y'all this one screen. Let's see. See if I can add this one. Okay. So here's several, but look, here's one right here. All right. This is him and his wife. Okay. This is TJ Holmes and his beautiful wife. Look at how pretty she is. Now look, this article is coming from People Magazine. And it says here, TJ Holmes and Mary Lee Feeberg, I think that's how you say her name, Holmes, has reportedly separated after 12 years of marriage.
When was this?
This was just written. This was just written December 1st, published December 1st.
Oh, it was published December 1st. Okay.
Right. It was published December 1st. So let me remove this so that y'all can see this other one that I have up here. Let me show y'all this one, this story. This is so sad because I don't think this woman should have to have gone through what he is putting her through. And it's public. And I'm sure they all had like the same people they hung out with and stuff. Oh man, this is bad. All right, so here we go, you guys. This is TJ Holmes and his wife. Okay. Here they are here. And this is from People Magazine, People News. Look, published December 1st. And it says that they separated. And it says, on the story, it says, after the Good Morning America host, which is TJ Holmes, was spotted holding hands with Amy Robach, who's also the other anchor on Good Morning America. Mm-hmm. In upstate New York, sources tell people they are dating. Now, this article says this was two consenting adults who were each separated. The insider says they were both separated. It says they broke up with their spouses in August. Now, get that part. Wait a minute. Y'all was conspiring because y'all broke up with y'all spouse the same month. Really?
Same month, same day.
Oh!
Okay,
wait, the same month, the same day?
I don't know. I'm just
y'all
kidding.
Stop. Y'all stop. And look, Aaron says, I watch Good Morning America. That makes me sad. The situation is mostly so sad for their spouses and pray for their families. That's right here. I get so sad. Listen, I'm sad for his wife. Because as a wife, now, if you and I were to ever have any problem, which we won't, because it's till death do us part, you and I. But if we ever had common folks that's not on television, when you get a separation or get, separated from somebody and so forth, it's different for us because the whole world doesn't know about it.
Right.
And, but when you're a celebrity, your spouse is a celebrity.
You're in the limelight.
Man, you're in the limelight and y'all went to parties together and social events together and everything. And now this is all broadcasted over the news, and you were probably trying to keep your problems in your marriage a secret. And now this comes out.
I know.
So Aaron says, from what I read, they both separated from their spouses in August. Yes, and it does say it is fishy to me too. It's fishy to me too, Aaron. It's fishy to me too.
Something don't smell right.
And it ain't the fish. It's something else. So it says, these two, they were consenting adults. Say they broke up in August. I think they were. This is my personal thought. It could be alleged. I think they were dating each other well before August.
Yeah, I heard some stories allegedly that they were seeing each other like in June of this year, June, July. Yeah, before they separated, they were
June.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna go with June. Okay, it says Holmes and his wife married in March of 2010 and later welcomed their first child together. How cute, daughter. And in January, Holmes is also a dad to Brianna and son Jaden from his previous marriage to Amy Ferson. Okay, so this is his second relationship, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here's the thing. It says from her impressive fashion background to her work in Low, learn more about from blah, 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 blah. Okay. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, you guys. There is an article that says even though they were separated, his wife was blindsided.
Yeah, because they were friends. I think TJ's wife and Amy husband, they all went out on dates together. As husband and wife, and then I guess it should blindside her know that the person that she been
you've been at my house, you've been eating my food, and all the while sleeping with my man. Allegedly, I don't know if they sleeping, but girl, this is why you don't feed everybody at your table. And if you do, you watch them real close. You watch all the little side things that they do. The little, he's so cute. I just love him. He's just my co-anchor.
Give him the side eye.
Give him the side.
What is this all about? Something just don't smell right here.
It's not funny, but it's funny. Listen, real talk. And the reason why I wanted to have this on our Happy Marriage Series platform is because of this. Women and men, these things happen. Y'all may say, oh, it happened to them and never would happen to us. Even with us, we've been married almost 20 years now. We could say it won't happen to us. I could do my best not to have it happen. But if it does, it's a situation that nobody wants to deal with, especially on a public platform.
Yep.
Especially on a public platform. So I'm really feeling sad for TJ's wife. I'm really feeling sad. This article here in page 6, y'all, page 6 they got some good stuff over here on page 6. Page 6 said over here, let me just read this to y'all. Page 6 says, TJ Holmes' wife, Marilee Feberg, if I'm saying that right, blindsided by alleged Amy Robach affair. I bet y'all, let me tell y'all, if Marilee is a fighter, I bet she'd be ready to whoop up on Amy. I'd be ready to take Amy out to the back barn.
No fighting.
Girl, please. I'll be ready to take her out. I'd be so mad. And no, you're right, Holy Spirit. I get TJ first. Get him first. Page 6 says TJ Holmes' wife was blindsided by the alleged affair with his GMA3 co-star anchor. Oh, it said an insider tells page 6 exclusively. Now look at this. Page 6 be having all the insider information, y'all. It said the staffer tells us Holmes and his wife, Marilee, had been separated for 6 months, but were trying to work things out when news of his romance with Robach broke Wednesday. Stop right there. This lady was trying to work things out with you, TJ, and you still trying to tell her, okay, we may work this out, or we come on, TJ.
He knew he wasn't.
He knew he wasn't coming back.
The hope gave her false hope.
TJ, that's messed all the way up.
Yes, no.
And she trying to make the relationship work, and then an insider is telling page 6 that she's blindsided by all this. She probably saw it on the news like all of us and was like, wait a minute, what? Is that my husband? And imagine the trauma, not drama, the trauma that she's probably going to go through because of, man, I'm so mad at TJ right now. I'm so mad. And then you think, what led to this? What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Aaron says they double dated. There were pictures of TJ and Andrew on each other's IG. Yes, I saw an article that said that. And I believe the husband, allegedly, Amy's husband, allegedly took down all of his stuff with TJ on it, the pictures with them on it. Aaron goes on to say, and Andrew and each other IG, I am a fan of Andrew since the 90s. They, TJ and Andrew, did a marathon early this year together, I think in March. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Now we do have to think for a moment. I don't think Amy's husband is as upset at the situation as maybe TJ's wife.
Why is that?
Because I found some information that said that Amy's husband allegedly sold their property right before all of this stuff broke. They had a property, and I believe it says that he sold the property right before all of this stuff took place. Let me try and find his information.
But he sold the property after they separated, I guess, right?
Maybe he did. But I was like, oh. So he probably like, look, it says right here. On People Magazine. It says, Amy Robach and husband Andrew Shue sold New York City home weeks before her relationship with TJ Holmes was revealed. And this was just written on December 1st. People Magazine, y'all own this. That's why y'all are big. So he was like, okay, something probably going on. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go ahead and sell this. We finna sell this because we ain't going to be out here trying to have this. Here, let me get this. Trying to have this. There we go. Add to screen. There we go. Here it is. He's like, nope. Let's just go ahead and sell this because we already going downhill, and I already know, and it's going to be just a matter of time. Allegedly, this is all alleged, that before somebody finds out. So let's just go ahead and sell this right here. So it says Amy Robach, this is from People Magazine, says, and husband Andrew Shue sold New York City home weeks before her relationship with TJ Holmes was revealed. Now this says weeks before. So it says property records indicate the Good Morning America anchor and her actor husband listed their apartment in September and entered into contract on November 18th. Mm-hmm. Now, this headline is kind of like, okay, did they find out when we found out, or did they know way before we found out? Did Andrew know this relationship was going on back in August? And that's why he listed the house in September. Do you think maybe that's what happened? You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Because it says here that the apartment was listed in September. And then we also show that it said that they found out, or they revealed to their other spouses or whatever in August. They said they revealed this, that they've been dating since August.
They alleged they've been dating since June. June. Because people that they work with said there was kind of lovey-dovey, and some of them said it was kind of, they told them to cut it out. There was too much going on.
So that's what you read, that they said, listen, y'all stop being so flirtatious up here and work. We are working.
That's correct.
Ooh. Well, Aaron says, now Andrew and Amy were both married when they got together, so he's really not innocent either. Oh!
Wow.
It came full circle if that's the case, allegedly.
It's like a roundabout.
Here we go. Here come the turn. Here come the turn right now.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, if that's the case, then listen, how you catch them is how they get lost, they get loose.
That's what they say, ain't it?
That's what they say. Oh, my goodness. So Tammy says infidelity is typically a symptom of an already existing problem in a relationship. Come on now. Infidelity is typically a symptom. All right. It says not necessarily the problem. Here's the thing. I get what Tammy's saying. Basically, it's like, listen, maybe there was something already going on in the relationship, and it wasn't that broke it. It was already broken.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, and it's probably going to come out later on in this story that, like the article said, Amy said she was blindsided, but it also
Not Amy said she was
I'm
blind.
not. It's not Amy.
Malie or something. What's her name?
TJ's wife. I'm sorry. TJ's wife. I'm sorry. Mrs. Holmes. I'm sorry. She probably was blind. Mary Lee. Mary Lee was blindsided, but it's probably going to come out that they already had separated. They knew they're separated. They were already dating and just wasn't public. And they knew eventually it was going to become public.
Mm-hmm.
They probably had already started like Mary Lee, this said about Mary Lee's article, that she was trying to make it work. You know, she probably didn't know it was as broken as this, to the point that he was dating her. And if she did know he was dating her, Amy, you gonna get yours, because come on now, don't do that. Well, here's the thing. When you and I were dating, you know, we were both in our divorce too. This is breaking news. Y'all probably didn't notice for y'all. Breaking news, okay? But we both were going through divorce. My divorce took like 2 years, I think, or something like that to finalize. And I don't know how long yours took. But when we met,
2 months.
You know what? You just don't want to put himself out like that.
Yeah, it wasn't long. 6 months.
Right. But our situation, I had already moved out, bought my own house, you know, had the kids with me, already had the lawyer for 2 years, you know, had not been sleeping in the same house, sleeping in the same bed, none of that stuff for 2 years. So, you know, I get how she could be upset, because this is somebody that you were friends with. I mean, girl code kicks in and you like, man, come on. You was my friend. You was my girlfriend. I told you everything that TJ did. I told you what he liked, what he didn't like, you know, and stuff. And you used all of that to take my man. And, you know, and now y'all on television still together and stuff. I mean, ugh.
Yeah. After this thing broke the other day, I don't know how they could work with each other on the
They
show
working just fine
with their co-host or co-hankers and all that other person stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of feel a little shaky, maybe.
I don't know, but hey, they went back to work and they said it was fine. They went back to work, and get this. I read an article that says that they said that they're not going to penalize them. I think this was on let me see.
It's a watch and wait situation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They said that, well, I saw an article earlier that said that the company they work for allegedly says that they're not going to here it is, right here on page 6. It says the pair arrived at ABC Studios together Thursday, that was yesterday, and taped Good Morning America without mentioning the scandal. And then it says down here, an ABC staffer later confirmed to page 6 that there will be no disciplinary action taken against the co-anchors.
That's what they say now, but as the story keeps unfolding, you're going to hear something different.
You probably will hear something totally different. Well, I don't know what you guys thought. Tammy said in the chat, or flags were ignored, 2 people in a relationship. Yeah, and there was probably there's always something that happens in marriage. I mean, at one time they were very, very happy, so happy that they got married. They had children. They were happy. They had photos posting that they were happy. And then something transpired. You know, and that's in every relationship. And sometimes you can have the telltale signs of something that's happening, but sometimes another individual, the other person, has already moved on. TJ probably was like, okay, I know you probably want to work everything out, Mary Lee, but I'm already happy over here now, and I don't want to go back. I'm done over here, because he has something to fall back on. If he didn't have something to fall back on, or someone to fall back on, he probably would have worked it out to try to do his best to work it out with Mary Lee. But that cushion was so comfortable over there with Amy.
Maybe he was buttering his bread on both sides.
Oh, snap. That's terrible. And they do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Pastor Lorenzo's in the chat. Hey, Pastor Lorenzo. He
Well,
says, well, man may overlook your dishonoring of the vows, but God. Yeah. He done dishonored both of them. Her too. Don't forget Amy in that too. Amy dishonored too. She did all her mess too. So this is a really, really terrible thing. I'm oh my goodness, this is awful. So awful. I just don't understand. And you know what? Amy and her husband wrote a book. They wrote a book with their children. And you know what the title of the book is? Better Together.
When was that published?
They wrote this book. You have to go on Google and see, but there's a book. GMA had it on there. There was an article. Okay, so you know when Michael Strahan went to outer space? Mm-hmm. Okay, she was mentioning that on this particular video around that time. So around that time that Michael Strahan went out of space. The book is called Better Together. Let's see when it was published. Better Together book. Here it is.
One below it.
There it is right here. Okay. Here it is. Better Together book. It's right here. All right. So let's see. Here it is right here. Y'all can get it on 2021. Ooh, tall. Mm-hmm. Wow. October 2021. Woo. And the book is called Better Together. Oh, the book says, from Good Morning America anchor Amy Robach and her husband, Andrew Shue, comes a sweet tale about finding common ground and accepting and appreciating each other's differences. Well, they're going to be appreciating each other's differences now. Because they're no longer together. So they're going to have to accept and appreciate each other's differences. They're going to have to take this book and read it thoroughly again themselves. Tammy said in the chat, if autopsies were done on these relationships, you would be surprised what you would find. Woo! P.S. You can take someone who goes voluntarily. You can't take someone who goes voluntarily. Yeah, you can't. They went on. Listen. He's comfortable. Here's the thing. T.J. Holmes is comfortable right now. He's comfortable right now. But as soon as something happened with Amy and him, then he might be off to the next, or she might be off to the next.
If it's not strong enough after all this stuff,
child.
They might try to say, okay, let's go our separate ways.
Let's just go. We're going to still do this anchor show together, but we ain't going to be together. Yeah. Now, there were stories of that. They went off on trips together and all. Oh, my goodness. Y'all. Okay, so Pastor Lorenzo says, when bread is butter on both sides, it always comes up soggy and no good. Yes, Pastor Lorenzo, that bread ain't no good. You can't pick it up without getting your hands all moist and nasty and stuff, and butter running all down. You butter your bread on both sides. Butter it on both sides, sweetheart. Huh? You butter your bread on both sides? Mm-mm. You like a little light butter, don't you?
Yeah.
Not too much butter. Not too much butter, Pastor Lorenzo. He don't like too much butter. So Aaron says, I couldn't watch today or yesterday. I love Good Morning America, but I think it will be a wow if I don't find something else to watch. That's right, Aaron. It will be a wow. You know, and when stuff like this happen, some people gravitate to it because somebody was saying that the owner or producer, wherever, of Good Morning America was like, oh, yes, we're going to have both of them on the show because everybody's going to be watching to see if they're here. So for ratings, some people were like, for ratings, they're going to have both of them on there because I bet you it's probably one of the most watched days of Good Morning America.
Yesterday,
those numbers, those numbers probably went way up, skyrocketed. Mm-hmm. You know, Pastor Lorenzo says they didn't say who or what was better together. Ooh, they say knowing each other's differences.
It's better together.
Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? So Light of the Leo says forbidden fun don't last. Mm-hmm. Forbidden fun don't last. It don't.
On the fourth season.
Ooh, and that season come around, boy. We'll come after, what is it? Spring and then fall.
Spring forward, fall back. Oh.
We're trying to make light of the situation. It's not a funny thing that they're going through, but we're trying to, have some sort of humor in this whole thing, which is still relatable with a lot of couples and a lot of situations. But, Jennifer, you're right. Aaron says, hey, Jennifer, Pastor Lorenzo's laughing emoji. Listen, y'all better be careful out here with these relationships. And the way you get them, like Aaron said in the chat, allegedly, Andrew, cheated and got her or whatever. When there's cheating involved and stuff like that, and you not being so caring about the other person's feeling, it's gonna come back. That's the world called it karma. We call it God's gonna get you. Light of the Leo says, hey, Aaron, had to get in the right account. LOL. All right. So listen, let's talk a little bit about something else. I wanted to talk to you about something else, babe. Can we talk about this? Let me see. Let's talk about this other couple. This one right here. Kanye and Kim K.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kanye and Kim K. Now, for those of you, did y'all know, that Kanye and them, I guess the divorce is final, right?
I think they said, yeah, that's what I saw today.
Allegedly, it's final. Where here's the thing. Kanye, reports are saying that Kanye now has to pay Kim K $200,000 a month in child support. $200,000 a month.
That's a lot of money.
Hey, Tyrone, how you doing? What's up? Aaron said, hey, Tyrone. Oh, I love Aaron. She's such a good cheerleader. Okay, Light of the Leo. Look at this. She said, not this couple. Bye. I know, right?
She's going back to work.
Not that. Tyrone said, here we go. Here we go.
Rocket ship.
And he says, hey to Aaron. Okay, so here's what happened. So now that their divorce is final, they're saying allegedly that Kanye is ordered to pay Kim K $200,000. Look at these beautiful babies. Aren't they cute?
It's four. So 50,000 a piece.
Oh, wow. You good in math. You are good in math.
You get 50,000.
You get 50,000. You get 50,000.
That's every month.
Every month that he paid. Every month that he paid.
Can we go to Walmart?
Well, they don't even know Walmart, child. They don't know. Child, these babies ain't going to Walmart. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't think they're going to Walmart. Not over there in Calabasas area. No, they ain't going to Walmart. But here's the thing. Do y'all think that that's a good price, a fair price for Kanye to have to pay for these kids? Do y'all think that, he should have to pay that, or is it too much, or should he pay more? So Aaron said $2.4 million a year. Wow. Aaron, calculate, Aaron, calculate. Light of the Leo say, all right now, math man.
Thank you very much.
One thing he can do, he gonna count them numbers.
Yeah.
Listen, that money come in, he be like,
yep.
Oh my goodness, he gonna get that money. So TD McCullum says, can I get 50,000 a month? Listen, TD, can I get 50,000 a year from Kanye? Just give it to me once a year, Kanye. Just once a year. All right. So Pastor Lorenzo says Kanye is paying because what is he saying about his people and other cultures? Oh, yeah, he paying because of what he's saying about his own people. Yeah. Listen, I think sometimes the brain of some people work where they feel like, I'm going to say this because it's dumb, just because I want to see the response of people. I think that's sometimes what some of these people like Kanye will do. They say it because they want the reaction. They know what they're saying is dumb. They know it. They have every brilliant clue to know that the mess they're saying is dumb, but they just want to see a reaction. They sit back and put out some dumb stuff, and then they sit back and wait. They're like, okay, let's see who commented. Let's see who commented. Who commented. That's what they do.
That's right.
Hey, Beagle, I didn't forget y'all over there. If y'all would like to join the chat over here, go ahead and come to my YouTube page. Let me make sure that I didn't miss any of y'all's comments over there. How y'all doing? Let's keep going. Hey, Instagram. Okay, so look. Pastor Lorenzo says, or lack of a brain. They got a brain, they just not using it for its right function. They just, he said he needs to go to see the Wizard of Oz. Listen, I don't even think the Wiz can help him. Ease on down, roll. Kanye. Okay, so Kim K, she probably don't even need the money, but I'm glad that the court ordered it. Now let's see if she gets it. Let's see if she gets that money from him. And I really hope she does. I really hope she does. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this now, guys. We're about to have some fun. I'm trying not to be on here so long, but listen, look what we're doing, y'all. Look what we're finna do. Look what we're about to do. Our date night cards. Okay, you ready? Because it's Friday and we just want to have some fun. It's Friday. We just want to have some fun before my husband falls asleep. Because, he about to fall asleep on me. Okay?
Hey, right. I'm up.
Oh, shoot.
She up.
Hey, wait a minute now. It's a rated G program. All right, let's go. Pick a card. All right, so what we do, we read these cards. I love these cards. They are from this company called Tonight's Conversation. And they're really, really great cards. And we're going to answer these cards each other. We're going to answer these and get some responses, okay? And y'all let me know y'all answers in the chat. Light of the Leo said, yay! I know, I love this part. Okay, so Tyrone says she will. Let's hope he don't send it in pennies. Oh, child, because Kanye would probably do some crazy stuff. Probably do some crazy stuff. I don't know. Aaron said with Kanye, he has a diagnosed mental condition. So I wonder if his actions have more to do with him not taking care of his mental health. I pray for him. I think it might also, but you know what? I know a lot of people say Kanye has a mental health issue, but I really think a lot of what Kanye does is his character. I know a lot of people want to put it on the mental health, and that may be a part of it. I'm not going to take away from that. But I also think that a person's character shows through a lot of times also. And I think because the character seems so crazy to us, we automatically throw it into it's a mental health problem. Mm-hmm. When really it's their real character.
Yep.
I that's just my thought. So Pastor Lorenzo says she is worth over $1 billion and he is now worth about 400,000.
Oh boy. So that money's gonna run out quick.
Kanye,
you gotta make some more money.
Pastor Lorenzo saying you only worth about 400,000, so you got 2 payments.
File bankruptcy.
Don't. Let's pray for Kanye money right now. Lord, please help Kanye to get more money so that he can not only pay Kim, but so that he can also prosper and help other people. In Jesus' name, amen. Because we don't want nobody to go broke, not on this channel. We pray for nobody to be bankrupt. We're not doing that. Okay, let's go on. All right. So Tammy says, Aaron, I've been working in mental for 32 years. Let's stop blaming mental for people's bad behavior. Now, see, and I didn't even see that comment before I said that. So we've got Tammy who's been working in mental health, and Aaron, she's saying that in love. No, she's saying that in love. Tammy is the counselor and Aaron is the pharmacist. She works in the pharmacy. So we've got 2 medical people here that know. And I get you, Tammy. You and I, we feel the same way on this. It ain't always the mental part. Sometimes it's your character. Mm-hmm. And when you don't take the medicine, sometimes your real character just blows out even more. But sometimes it is the medicine. But in Kanye's part, I think it is Kanye. I think y'all keep trying to blame it on the medicine, but I think that's Kanye. All right. So TD says it's the other side of the Gemini twin. Ooh, okay. So it's his other side, his alter ego. Pastor Lorenzo said, trust me, she is not asking him for a penny. Money just enhances who we are. I don't know. Her mama is Chris. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure her mom was like, you getting this money from Kanye. I don't care if you are rich, you getting this money.
Maybe get the money and put it in a trust for the kids.
Yeah, I'm sure Kim will probably do the right thing with that. She don't need it. I don't think she need it. And maybe she will put this money in the trust for the kids. And and be happy. So Aaron says, thank you for what you do, Tammy. I don't blame mental health, but as someone who doesn't know much, I step back and pray. Yes, Aaron, we all have to step back and pray. You are right. She said, because that's the only power I have. Thank you for everything you do. That's right. And listen, we all understand. We all in love. But I'm kind of leaning. I understand what Aaron is saying too. Some people's mental health is really real. But then there's some people who blame their bad actions on their mental health. Kanye, I believe, could be taking this medicine and still being a bad person. That's just my thought, my own personal thought. I could be wrong. But I'm like Aaron. I pray also that they get better. That's why I just prayed. I don't want his finances to go worse, because what will happen if his finances go worse and he does go bankrupt? Imagine what his mental state would be at that time. Even worse. So we don't want that. So pray that Kanye get his money together and his life together and his mental stability together in Jesus' name. You're right, Aaron. That's right. So Tyrone says here other mom, her other mom is Caitlin. Tyrone, stop. I like Caitlin. Don't y'all like Caitlin? I like Caitlin. Caitlin's always so sweet and nice and everything. She said, I don't hear Caitlin saying nothing bad about nobody. If I missed it, I didn't see her say nothing bad about nobody. Okay, so Pastor Lorenzo says, Pastor Lorenzo, Kanya. Are you purposely saying Kanya? Because I saw it in your other one. Kanye is a genius and can make the money, but he needs to seek counseling. You know what the problem I think is with Kanye? My thought, I think Kanye's thing is he's more wealthier than anybody else that's in the room, so he feels as though he don't have to take instructions from them; they have to take instructions from him. I think that's really the way I see Kanye. He's probably looking at this as, listen, I'm the wealthiest one here. I don't have to listen to y'all. Y'all come here to listen to me. And even though somebody in that room may be giving him sound advice, real advice, Kanye may be like, I ain't listening to you because you ain't got more money than me.
Right.
And you're not contributing to my finances, so I'm not listening to you. I saw an article that said allegedly that Kanye West makes one of the workers or somebody sit on the floor because he said that they weren't good enough to be sitting at the table with him or something. I don't know. Some story.
Wow.
Ridiculous. So Light of the Leah says, we are not here for Caitlin. Why not? What she did? Oh man, I don't know what she did. So Pastor Lorenzo says he was the wealthiest. He need to discuss this on the show. I can't talk and work. Okay, I understand. It says we need to discuss this on this show. Listen, y'all know all I got to do. Turn the cameras on. Let's film. So y'all let me know when y'all want to discuss this one again. Let's do it. I'm available this Saturday because we're not going out of town. We're in town this week. So let's do that. So let's go ahead. Let's start with the game. All right. Y'all ready?
Game time.
Let's go. All right. Let's go, sweetheart. My husband's going to read the card first, and then I'm going to read the one next. He's going to read the card to me, and then I have to explain to him, and then vice versa. Okay. And we have to give our answers truthfully. Tammy says, I'm sorry, Aaron. Oh, so sweet. Thank you, Tammy. She said, I just get exhausted by the mental health default by so many in the media, etc. I haven't encountered violence and all that everyone wants to place on mental health. And I've worked with people who are ill. I love it, Tammy. I love it. I know. Woo, I know there's a lot. Thank you for that, Tammy. Appreciate it. Aaron says, no reason to apologize, Tammy. I appreciate you and your knowledge you are sharing with us. See, y'all, so all of our chat people are so nice and sweet and loving. I love it. So Tammy says, I'm sorry, Tammy, Tyrone said, let the games begin. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
All right, ready?
First question. Could you be happy in a relationship if the sex was horrible? Explain your answer.
Could I be happy in a relationship if the sex was horrible? If it was with you, yeah.
Well done.
Yes, I can.
Uh-huh.
I can. I could be happy in the relationship with my husband if the sex ain't good. It's my husband.
It's not all about the sex.
It ain't all about the sex. Not in this marriage, anyway.
It's
Not
all
this
about
one.
the love you have for one for another,
That's it.
for each other.
You know
The love that I have for you and the love you have for me.
Come on now.
That should overcome the horrible
Anything.
sex. Yeah, thank you very much.
Did you just call it? Oh, this man of mine. Did you just say horrible sex?
That's what it said on the card.
Oh my God. Did you just say that? Okay, y'all. He's so hilarious. Tyrone is like, he's like, what? Tammy and Aaron, Pastor Lorenzo says, please DM him. Okay, DM him. All right. So make sure y'all get in touch with Pastor Lorenzo. Look, and then Tyrone said, what makes sex horrible? What does make sex horrible?
Horrible. I think that what it was saying, like when you first met or something, the sex was good or something, and then after a while, it's not as good as it used to be, and they call it horrible.
Yeah, maybe so, or maybe it goes too fast. Maybe it's too fast, or maybe it's not comfortable positions, or maybe it's the same position all the time.
Yeah, but I understand what it says. It's not horrible. Maybe it's just not as
appealing,
not as sexy.
Yeah, not as sexy. Maybe the people are like, I don't want to do that position. I just want to, I just want to go to bed and do this. And maybe the person is bored with whatever it is, horrible. Listen, that's funny. We're going to have to have that whole conversation with Lighter Leo.
Yes.
Listen, what? Okay, so Lighter Leo says, sex is something that is learned. As long as y'all care enough to listen, sex can get better and better. Ooh la la. I told y'all, did I just say we need to have that conversation with Light of the Leo?
Mm-hmm.
She need to explain some stuff. So Tammy says, sure, Pastor Lorenzo, she's going to do that. Tyrone's laughing at you. Pastor Lorenzo says, if anyone is teachable, they can all be fixed. Yes, absolutely. All right. So now let's ask hubby a question. Okay, ready? What was the main reason your last relationship didn't work?
What was the last?
What's the main reason why your last relationship did not work?
Lies.
Ooh.
Lies.
Ooh. So when you say lies, what happened? Hold on. T.D. McCullum says, explain it, Light of the Leo. Okay, he wants you to explain it, Light of the Leo. Listen, we're going to have this whole conversation on. He says sex is something learned. That's what I guess he wants you to explain. That's funny. So you said.
Yeah, I think, I don't think she really loved me. I think she loved what I had.
Ooh.
And what she could get.
Ooh.
And when all spent everything that I had and all that she could get, then
she was done
with me. Yeah, throw me to the curb.
And you know what? There's truth to that. For those of you who are watching, y'all know how Clovis and I do. We gonna tell y'all the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth over here. Okay. So what he is speaking is on his ex, and he's saying with his own words that this is what happened to him. She lied. And he feels as though she only wanted him for what he could give her. Are you saying what she could get? You could give her materially,
mm-hmm.
And when the money and the well ran dry, she tried to go dig another well somewhere else.
Yep. Yeah. No more water here.
Oh Lord.
No more water here.
Oh my God. It's listen. It's not funny. It's real. But we make humor of it because we came out on the better side.
Yeah, you can laugh about it now.
Laugh about it now.
But you couldn't laugh back then.
God.
It was horrible.
Let me tell y'all, my husband and I, we went through such deep conversations when we were dating. We weren't even dating at the time. We were just friends, right? we were friends, and we went through such deep conversations about stuff just like this. And like he's saying now, he can laugh about it now because there were tears that could fill a river with the conversation, right?
Yeah.
I mean, can I share that?
Yeah, you shared it.
But there was a lot of tears that he shed because I think as a man, he was trying to provide everything to her because he thought that's what she liked. Like that was her love language, gifts.
Yeah.
That was her love language. And he was not able to do that. He was not able to do that.
I was able to do it
right
in the beginning, but after everything was gone, that wiped me out, then couldn't do it no more.
Yeah. Yes, Tammy, I saw that text, and yes, I'll do that. Yes. Tyrone says she loves me not. Yeah, she. I think that's the way her life is, and you don't want to say she used you.
Water here.
You don't want.
No.
You don't want to say she used you, but I think she was trying to get from you what she wanted, and that was her process and so forth. But
it is what it is.
It is what it is. Tyrone says, Clovis, it's time to make a song called No More Water Here.
All right, you go ahead and get it together and play it on your sax.
Okay. Oh, it's going to be a sad song too. Tyrone, that's going to be your third single, your third hit.
Yeah, No More Water Here.
No More Water Here. The well done run dry.
Yeah.
Now get on going and go on bye-bye.
Oh, Mr. McCullum, get it going.
Sing a little bit of what you want it to be.
Da-na-na, no more water here. No more water here. Go dig another well someplace else. The well has run dry. Okay.
Y'all better go and get this single.
Just you want to hear about it? That's it.
TD McCullum gonna hook that thing up for you. The well done run dry. Light of the Leo says he didn't want to claim me. I tried to make something into nothing. What? Who didn't want to claim you? TD. Is that TD or are you saying that's Clovis?
Didn't want to claim me.
I'm gonna have to listen. Y'all so funny. We're gonna have to have this whole conversation again. So Pastor Lorenzo says, as men, we are taught to give and sometimes loses the proper balance. Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's right. In America, the men are taught to give. And sometimes, like Pastor Lorenzo says, that's y'all be putting it all improper.
Yeah, you have to know when to say, instead of don't let the person's try to hurt somebody's feelings.
Right.
You gotta say I can't do it. I can't do it. We can't do that.
I can't do that right now. And women be okay with it.
Right. And don't get upset.
Don't get upset.
Oh, you can't afford,
and make the man feel like they little.
If you can't afford this for me, why are we together or something like that?
And that's what
terrible.
Did. That's what she did. So Light of the Leo said, no, it was my former relationship. Oh,
okay then.
Okay. She said up here, he didn't want to claim me. I tried to make nothing into something. You know how many people do that? Light of the Leo, you should have that on your channel one day. That should be one of your topics you talk about, because a lot of women are in that same situation where they try to make something out of nothing.
Yep.
They do. So Aaron says, my ex and I divorced. He cheated with my best friend. Oh no, you were a Mary Lee case. Oh man, Aaron, listen, we need to go find her because I still listen.
This isn't a bad person.
She said, bad as but as bad as that was, he wasn't and isn't a bad person. I can't forgive, but I did have a shirt said to her, there is a sticky no return policy. Aaron said, you take them, don't bring them back. I love that, Aaron. I love that. Pastor Lorenzo says, no more water here, but let me make it clear. Open your eyes as a smile, because someone better will appear. It can be a happy song. Okay, no more water here, but let me make it clear. Open your eyes and smile, because someone else better will appear. Listen, Pastor Lorenzo, you're going to have to sing. I'm not the rapper. I just be trying. I just be trying. Look at my husband. Go on. TD McCullum said, I put a ring on it. Claimed it.
Leah is my boo-boo.
TD said, you don't want this? I take
it. Me.
Come on over here. Bring your little cute stuff over here. That's right. He ain't want to claim you, and now TD won't let you go. That's how that works. Come on now. Bigger and better. Child, please. These people out here playing games. Leave me. Listen, that's what I said about my husband. He was listening on the side of the road. I said, listen, I said, listen, look what I found. Brought him home. Let him go ahead and cry, cleaned him up. Was real good to him. And ain't let him go. Almost 20 years later. Ain't letting him go either. And fight somebody if they try to take him.
What up?
Fight. For real fight. Fight for real. And won't even fight fair. Either. Won't fight fair. Trying to take mine. What? Like the Leo, she's cracking up. Tyrone said LOL. Aaron said LOL, Tyrone. Oh my goodness. Aaron said, yes, Aaron. Yes. All right. Aaron said, no take backs. Pat TD McCullum. He said, Aaron, no take backs. That's right. All right. Listen, I fights for mine. Listen. So Pastor Lorenzo said, the pressure from the wrong person only creates a diamond for someone else. Yes.
Yes.
I tell my husband that when we were dating, I would tell him all the time, you're a king. You know, man, y'all go back and watch our other videos. I don't even have to repeat that stuff. Go ahead. All right, here we go. Next one. Y'all ready?
Here we go.
Let's continue. Y'all ready? Here we go.
That's a long one. Oh, okay. Your significant other develops a serious illness and cannot no longer perform certain conjunctural duties. He or she gives you a free conjugal duties. He or she gives you a free pass to get sex elsewhere. Would you use it? Why or why not?
Who doing that? Who doing that?
Huh?
No, sir. No, sir. Conjugal, that's sexual. That's sexual. So his question is to me, y'all, this is a question to me. Oh, wait, Tyrone says, now Light of the Leo won't stop loving me. That's right. Because she's pouring into you.
That's a blessing.
She pouring into you. All that she wanted to pour into that one. Now she just multiplied it and poured it into you. Because he ain't take it. So she was full when she got you. And so she is pouring extra into you. Okay. That's right. This question, your significant other develops a serious illness and can no longer perform certain conjugal duties. You guys answer this in the chat. He or she gives you a free pass to get sex elsewhere. Would you use it? Child,
why or why not?
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Because first of all, I don't want to go out there and do that just because you're unable to do it. You're not able to do it. I love you enough that if you broke, we broke together. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, if you got a serious illness, yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it either.
I'm not. And also,
that wouldn't be fair too.
No, it's not. It's not right. It's not right to one another. And get this, you don't know if you go out there, you get with somebody else and what disease they got. And now you want to come home and bring it over to this side.
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing that. So Light of the Leo says, no, I wouldn't sex nobody else. I got toys for that. Yes, she does too.
Toys.
She got the website.
She got toys. Okay.
Aaron said, LOL. Light of the Leo, I am so waiting for you and I to do that live. We got to do that. We got to do that one. We need to call it Toy Story, the real Toy Story. The real Toy Story. That's what we need to do. The real Toy Story. All right. So Pastor Lorenzo says no because I'm spending my time loving on you. He can be loving on his wife. That's right.
Bring him back to health.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Come on now. Giving this to somebody else? Heck no. Nope. We ain't doing that. Nope. I love that, Pastor Lorenzo. I said, nope, he gonna give you that all to. Uh-huh. Pastor Renzo say that, brother. That's right. That's right. All right. So here's my question to hubby and to you guys, okay? Your significant other catches a case and is going to be locked up for a long time. Would you hold them down or would you leave and explain? And for those of you who are watching on Bigo and on Instagram, and of course on YouTube, your first time watching, we ask these questions and play this game because we want to have the open conversation. These cards are great for having conversations with your significant other. They are so good. All right, go ahead. Your significant other catches a case and is going to be locked up for a long time. Would you hold them down or would you leave?
I'll hold them down if I know what they did.
Yes, that's key, y'all.
If I knew what they were doing, I'm gonna hold them down. But if I don't know what they were doing, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it depends on the case, I would say. It depends on the case, y'all.
Yeah.
It depends on the case now for us. So TD says, last time I checked, Light of the Leo says she's stingy, so she ain't no side piece for me. She ain't gonna share no side piece. She ain't gonna share. Listen,
she's a full piece.
I don't even think Light of the Leo gonna share her 2-piece chicken biscuit. And we know she ain't gonna share her TD McCullum. I know she ain't gonna do that. Aaron says, I would stay. I made a vow for life. Aaron, you're so nice. Aaron, what if they did something like really, really bad, like involve like we said on the show yesterday with children and being bad with children? Would you still stay? Which, I guess some people would. Listen, it depends on the case for me. Depend on the case. So answer that for me, Aaron. And I love how Aaron is always so positive. Where do we find Aaron? I love her. I need like 200 more Aarons on the show. I love her. So Light of the Leo says, depending on what happened, because if he a killer, I'm gone.
Might try to kill you next. Who next? Next up.
No. Tyrone's
right
laughing.
About that.
Tyrone laughing at that. That's the truth right there. And Light of the Leo says, got that right. I don't share. She ain't sharing. She ain't sharing like your cousin.
Yes, sir.
He's so sweet.
She don't share.
Uh-huh. Okay, is it my turn? Your turn. Okay.
What does a typical Friday night look for you?
Look like for us? Like this? It look just like this.
Free.
Free.
It
looks just like this, but you know what? Do we have something downstairs to eat?
You already ate.
When I ate at like 1 o'clock. Are you kidding me?
I think you bought some leftovers.
I did.
You
didn't eat them yet?
Mm-mm.
Because if not, I might just go and do a sushi run. Y'all like sushi? I would probably just go and do a sushi run. I might do that. When we get off this live because it's still early. So Aaron says, well, like we said on the show, if he did something evil, I would get him professional help. Come on, Aaron, remind us. There you go, Aaron. Yes. She said, I would get him professional help and pray and help him deal with the consequences. Wait.
What?
Aaron! Remind us, Aaron, while we do this show. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron say, don't wait. Aaron say, hold up now. Don't be letting them go that quick. We just talked about this yesterday, not less than 24 hours ago. Y'all said we was going to get help. Yes, Aaron. Babe, give Aaron some claps. Give Aaron some claps. Aaron. Bingo. Light of the Leo say, Aaron's so sweet. Pastor Lorenzo said, for better or for worse. That's right, Aaron. Get us back in line. I love it. Pastor Lorenzo says, I'm standing by my baby for life. I may have to hold them down from a distance, though. TD says, Light of the Leo, I might catch a case if somebody touch my boo or children. Aww. You better tell them you ain't playing about your boo thing. I love that. Aaron say, I also pray God to help me stay strong and help me find the ways. Let God lead me. Y'all, come on. I love that. All right.
All right now.
Isn't that sweet? All right, so it's my turn. What do you consider to be husband-wife only benefits? Oh, y'all, this is a good one. What do you consider to be husband and wife only benefits? Should these benefits be given while dating? Ooh, that's tough. What do you consider to be husband and wife benefits?
Only benefit.
Only benefits. What should be your only? You can't get these unless you're my wife. What should that be? What benefit should that be? And should these benefits be given while dating? Light of the Leo says, okay, I'll stay. T.D. McCullum. Ooh, y'all gonna have a good night tonight. All right. What do you consider to be husband or wife only benefits? Now, for us, husband and wife only benefits is the sexuals. The sexuals, you guys. All right. That's for us. And only should be given while dating. That's for us.
And should
It may
these
be different
benefits
for y'all.
should be given while dating?
Right.
That's another question.
Right. So I'm saying sexual relations should only be given for husband and wife benefits, and I don't think they should be given while you're dating.
So no,
But that's just me. Y'all
don't-
maybe think something different.
so don't test the waters.
No, I ain't testing the waters. That's just me, y'all.
So
Because
you
I know
say,
this whole world is all
okay,
different.
I accept everything that you're.
Yeah, because we just had another question that said if the sex ain't no good, you staying, and we were like, yeah, I'm staying. We just said that.
So you're going on a whim.
Oh wait, T.D. McCullum said Light of the Leo got a lot of benefits before we got married. Oh.
Elaborate.
Did she get A plus benefits, health insurance benefits? What benefits did Light of the Leo get? What? I got to hear this one. All right now. All right. I ain't mad at you. All right, sweetheart. Here you go. All right, we got a couple of more and then we're going to be out of here because I'm going to go get my meal. Let's go. Let's do a couple of more. And y'all answer these in the chats there. How y'all doing? Invite fans to watch your. I don't even know how you do this. Okay, we're gonna invite. How you click everybody? Blah 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 blah. All these people. Blah 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 blah. Invite. Okay, invite more. Okay, go. All right, go ahead.
So, what does love mean to you?
Love. Ooh, that's such a good question. Love can mean so many different things in so many different individuals. Now, when I say that, I love you, and remember, I tell you this all the time. I say this to my husband all the time, you guys. All right, wait. So Light of the Leo said benefits, holding hands, hugs, kisses on the cheek. Okay, with benefits.
Oh, that was the benefits.
Okay, with the benefits.
Holding.
All right, kissing on the cheek. Okay. All right, Light of the Leo. I'm gonna call Jonathan and ask him. Hey, Condaleo! How you doing? All right, cousin. She said, no, they shouldn't be given while dating. Sex, intimacy, shared bank accounts. Okay, I get that. That part is good. The shared bank accounts, that should be only given to a wife, not while dating. That's a good one, Condaleo. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. You better gave your bank account access. How many people have done that? Gave their bank account information to their partner they're dating, and they don't wipe them out.
Yep.
Child, that's a great point. Great point, Condaleo. Mm-hmm. What T.D. McCullum said in response to Light of the Leo, he said, hugs, eating off my plate. Okay. Yeah. Drinking from my cup. I love that too. Blah, blah, blah. Get your heads out the gutter. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay then.
Oh, okay then. That's our new thing. That's what my sister. My sister, she's so funny. She is so funny. Oh, okay then. All right. So Light of the Leo says, for me at this moment, it's the actions that happen when love someone, making sure I'm good. Right. It's the actions. Mm-hmm. It's the actions. That's right. I love that. The actions that matter. All right. Okay. So here's the next question. Do you feel it's okay to go through your significant other's phone without permission? Why or why not?
If you're comfortable with one another and you know you're close and
yeah,
you ain't got nothing to hide. I don't mind my wife going through my phone. I ain't got nothing to hide, and she don't mind me going through hers. So
we don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We okay with that.
I ain't got nothing going on.
And even if you did have something going on, I still gonna have the access to it. and he gonna still have the access to mine. And that's one of the things that we did early in our dating relationship. It was okay for both of us to pick up each other's phone if it rang, even when we were dating. It's okay for us to go through each other's phones even now. Our phones are linked together. Do y'all know, like, if he takes a picture of something, it comes on my phone? So if he out here trying to take a picture, I get it. Or if I'm taking a picture, he gets it. Or if he sets something on his calendar, we get it, you know? So everything is linked for us. So TD McCullum says, I would never give up my secrets. All right. And then Light of the Leo laughs because, you know, listen, y'all, it's funny. And Pastor Lorenzo says they have it all. Have all. Okay. Aaron says, why wouldn't there be permission? Trust is there. No need to hide and no need to check. You just have access without the thought. Yes. You know, that's what we do. Pastor Lorenzo says, don't call me if you can't talk to my wife. All right now. If she answer the phone, don't be like hanging up. Say hello. Hey, Greta, how you doing, girl? Right? Come on now. Light of the Leo says, I don't have a reason to go through Tyrone's phone. I have access, but I have no need. We even share email access as well. Same here, girl. That's why your marriage worked. That's why your marriage worked. TD said, while dating, no one gets my password. While dating, that's right, because that goes to that last question we had. What does a wife get and what does dating get? You're right, while dating, because let me tell you, when they dating and y'all break up, child, they're going to go in there and they're going to put all your stuff on blast. They're going to lock you out your own phone. They do some stuff. All right. So for us, it's okay for us to, you know, it's okay for us. All right, let's go. What you got? All right, a few more of these and then we're out.
If you could only save one, your mother or your significant other, who are you going to save and why?
Oh. Don't. Well, thank y'all for watching the show. This has been real good. It's been really nice. So happy that you all were here today. Well, Mama's in heaven, so I'm saving you, sweetie.
Yeah, that's good. But look at that.
What would you say? You come to me or your mama? Who you saving?
Only one.
You gotta read the question again, y'all.
Save.
Okay, you in the chat, y'all in the chat. If you had to save either your spouse or your mother, who would you save?
Your spouse.
You gonna save me?
Yeah.
Okay. Your mama's in heaven too.
Yeah,
so
mama gotta live a long life. So I love it.
That's hard.
You're still
that is hard.
You're still growing.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me see who's in the chat here. So Aaron says would go to who is closer and die trying to save the other. Aaron, that's why you here, girl. That's why you here. Aaron said you go to who is closer. So TD said, while dating, you can get one of my t-shirts before you get my passwords. So you can't get my... You ain't Tyrone holding on to the passwords. He is holding on to them. So Pastor Lorenzo says, my mom gave my life and Greta is my life. So I would save them and sacrifice myself. You child. I got this tambourine for you. I had to get the big tambourine, Pastor Lorenzo. I had to get the big one for you. I had to get the big one. The big one with that bass, because that's some facts. I love that. I'm gonna have to read it again because I need to be on a t-shirt. My mom gave me life, and Greta is my life. So I would save them and sacrifice myself. Why you ain't come up with that answer?
I'm not that smart.
You love me just the same. I know, Pastor Lorenzo.
Hello, somebody.
Come on, you a poet and you don't even know it. Condoleezza says, I would say my spouse and tell him to save my mama. Come on now. That's it, Condoleezza. Go get mama. You right, Condoleezza. I love that. Aaron said, beautiful, Pastor. I know, Aaron. Wasn't it beautiful? That thing was so nice and fly. I want to put that on a t-shirt and a cap. Shoot, I might put it on the bottom of my shoes so I can walk around in that thing. That thing was powerful. Mm-hmm. TD said, that's not fair. Mom or wife. I will agree with Pastor Lorenzo. I love that. So, hi, Nikisha. Hi. Nikisha's here. Now, Nikisha, I'm so glad you're here because guess what? We're going to tell the people about your play. Everybody who's watching, Nikisha Walker is in the chat today. She is the great playwright for this wonderful play. The great writer for this wonderful play. Okay, you guys. She says, I'm just coming on. Hey, love, how you doing? Hi, Nikisha. Well, we got you here. Let's do this. Nikisha has a play that's coming to Stockbridge, Georgia. Here's her play, and I want you all to attend. Let me take these banners down so y'all can see this lovely flyer. Now, this play is coming to Stockbridge. It's in Georgia, and I want you all to go check it out. The play is titled Decoding Mary. This is a Decoding Mary stage play. It's January 28th of 2023. So next year, you got time to get your tickets, but get your tickets now because the tickets are selling out, okay? We want you to get your tickets. Don't miss out. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite. Now, yesterday I said Eventbrite. I had that wrong. It is Eventbrite. Or you can have there's a phone number on here, Nikisha. I believe this phone number is still right. If not, let me know. That's on the flyer here. Nikisha has this beautiful play that she is doing, and the play is called Decoding Mary stage play. And it's about this. It says it's a theatrical story of a woman with dissociative identity disorder, which is called DID, and anxiety due to her trauma, raising awareness for mental illness through theater. This is what Nikisha wants to do. She wants to raise awareness for mental illness through theater. Okay. So this is not just a play that you go watch and you laugh and you go home and you're like, oh, I saw a nice play. No, this is much more than that. This play is a play that is going to help some people with their own healing. Everybody, okay? So go get your tickets to Eventbrite. Get your tickets. Get them now. I know January is a little ways off, but get your tickets now. I've already got my tickets. Hubby got his ticket. Pastor Lorenzo got their tickets. And I might just be giving some tickets away. All right? But I want you all to get your tickets. Okay, and contribute to this play. This is a beautiful play. I know it's going to be fantastic. You over here on Bigo and y'all over there on Instagram, go to Eventbrite. Just type in when you get to Eventbrite, Decoding Mary, the stage play, and you'll find it, okay? Thank you, Nikisha, for being in the chat today. I love it. So T.D. McCullum says, they are the ladies of my life, his mommy and his wife. I love it. And your mother-in-law is beautiful too, TD. Oh my God. I love Ms. Z. All right. So Light of the Leo says, I decline to answer the question. That's tough. And that's okay. That's okay, Light of the Leo. That's okay. Nikisha, hey girl, hey. All right. Look, she laughing. I love it. We love to bring you some joy. So Nikisha says, thank you so much. I'm honored to be blessed with your presence. Girl, you the one. We honored that you over here with us. You done came on through. She said it's correct. So the number on the screen that we have here, that number is correct. So if you want more information, y'all go ahead and y'all call that number 678-665-1842. So y'all can get some more information on this play. It's going to be a great play. It's going to be so much fun. All right. So TD said, hey, Miss Walker. That's what we do over here in Nikisha. People in chat, they'd be so happy to see other people come in. We just be loving each other. Pastor Lorenzo said, this is a movement of compassion. Yes. Yes, it is. And Nakisha said, thank you so much. You're very welcome. And thank you for even allowing us to be in your presence. And we're going to be in your presence on that event day. Because we're gonna be there. I'm already ready. I told my husband he's got to give me a nice outfit. I told him you get his big card, the big one with the big limit. I'm not gonna spend it all. I just want to go in the store with it. That's all. Okay. So Aaron says, good luck with the play, Nakisha. I wish I was closer. I know, Aaron, you would be so great there. You would cheer everybody on. She said, Nakisha says hi and thank you, Pastor Lorenzo. Very welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead. Remember, y'all go ahead and y'all get y'all tickets at Eventbrite for Decoding Mary stage play. Y'all remember to like, subscribe. Y'all click subscribe on all our channels. I was a little mad at YouTube a little bit, but I forgave them because Aaron said, we got to be nice and forgive. So I forgave them. They gave me a little strike, but I'm back. I'm back, y'all. So they call my gospel music spam, honey. Can you believe that? They call my gospel music spam, YouTube. They say you promoting spam. I was like, what? Then I was like, okay, I'm going to forgive y'all because you know not what you do. But that's okay. So y'all go on over to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. Help me grow that channel over there so that we can get more subscribers and be able to do more things on YouTube. Go ahead and log and write it in, type it in. The Juice Radio and Talk Show. The Juice Radio and Talk Show. Look for that red mug so you know you have the right channel as well, okay? And all of you who are on Beagle, thank y'all for being here today. It's about 65 of y'all on here so far. We're going to grow those numbers as well. Thank y'all over there on Instagram for being in the house today. So appreciative that y'all are there as well. Tyrone say big spender. Yeah, when it's his credit card, I do real big spending. I do real big. When it's mine, I'd be like, Oh, wait. Did I miss... Justin's in the house. Hey, Justin! I miss Justin.
Merry Christmas, all.
Justin.
Good night.
Hey, Justin, inbox me your address again. I lost your address. Inbox me your address. I got something for you. Okay, I picked it up and I wanted to send it to you. So thank you. Send me that. Hey, Justin, y'all go over there to Justin's YouTube page, Justin Talks Film, and y'all subscribe to Justin also. Okay, y'all subscribe to Justin. He is a good commenter on movies. Aaron said, hey, Justin Talks Film, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Justin. And T.D. McCullum say, hey, Justin. Aaron says, I love your gospel. It's gospel music. I also love Tyrone new song. Tyrone's got a great 2 new songs. It's so good. I love it. Tyrone says, thank you, Aaron. Y'all so sweet on here. Tammy says, bye, Regina, Clovis, and everyone. Good night.
Good night, Tammy. Take care.
Good night. It's 5:30.
Have a blessed night.
Girl, enjoy your night. You do you. You do you.
Go out and get you something nice to eat.
I know, right? Mm-hmm. Good night, Tammy. All right. So Aaron says, bye, Tammy. I love it. All right, you guys. Thank y'all for being on the show today with us, being our super co-host here on the Juice Radio and Talk Show. We wanted to just come live during our Happy Marriage series and just share some fun, entertaining information about marriages. And we really want all marriages to work. We don't want them to end in separation or divorce or unhappiness during the marriage. And one of the reasons that we bring our platform here and share our happy marriage is because we want others to also have a happy marriage. We know it can be difficult at times during situations and during hard times to have a happy marriage. But maybe if you do more of watching programs like this and things that will encourage you to have a good marriage, maybe your marriage will end up being a happy marriage like ours and like others. So share this channel, share this video with others so that they too can enjoy the fun entertainment that we've had today. I want to thank you all for being here today. I pray that you all continue to be blessed. You blessed in the city. You blessed in the field. You blessed when you come in. You're blessed when you go out. In Jesus' name. And y'all, I pray all of y'all also have a happy marriage as well. Right?
Sure enough.
All right. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. We're going to get ready to get out of here. But before we do that, I want you to also thank our sponsor, Truth and Triumph Ministries, for all the work that they do with sponsoring this program. Truth to Triumph Ministries is a ministry that cares about telling people the truth so that they can triumph in life. Thank you, Truth to Triumph Ministries, for all the work that you do with helping us to get this platform going. If you'd like more information about the Juice Radio and Talk Show, you can go on all of these social media sites and find a lot of information about us. If you would like to also send us an email about a story that you would like us to cover, or you would like to just share some information with us, or if you would like us to interview you or someone that you know, send us an email at the Juice Radio and Talk Show at gmail.com. If you would like more information on what we're doing, go to our new website that's up and running now at thejuiceradio.net. Support the platform, okay? I love you all so very much. Aaron is sending hearts. TD McCullum sending hard. Light of the Leo sending hard. I love it. TD says, Tammy says, Tammy, have a safe night. Yes. And remember, our co-hosts who are not on today, but they were in the chats, they have also platforms of their own. You got Light of the Leo and Tita McCullum, who has Faithful Warrior Ministries. Check out their site. JoJo Speaks comes on Thursdays at 9:30. Check out his site as well. Pastor Lorenzo has Living in Grace Ministries and It Takes a Village podcast. T.D. McCullum has Grew With Me, a CD that's out, and he's got a second CD that's out. Drunk on Love. Y'all want to get all of this. And remember, we've got a podcast channel as well, the Juice Radio and Talk Show podcast, that is produced by Noye Podcast Production. I love the work that they do. All right, y'all, we're going to get out of here. On the count of 3, wait, I got a comment. T.D. McCullum says, see y'all tomorrow morning at 10-ish. Y'all remember, T.D. McCullum, Faithful Warrior Ministries. They own tomorrow around 10-ish a.m. Y'all check them out and get them some love and support. I'm going to be there. And Pastor Lorenzo also, he is going to be there tomorrow too. And don't forget, Living in Grace Ministries is going to be up early in the morning, 7 a.m. So if you're up early in the morning, set your alarm like I do with Alexa. And y'all go ahead and share some love with him also on Living in Grace Ministries, okay? I think we got it all in. Now I'm going to go and try to find me some sushi or something to eat, okay? I love y'all for watching today. Thank y'all so very much for being here. We're going to get out of here on the count of 3. You ready, babe? 1, 2, 3.
Bye.